right, ladies. Hey, um, happy last day of the Abundance Meditation Challenge. I'm so glad you're all here. I just wanted to send my video and let you all know a little bit about me. My name is Christy, and I am from Salt Lake. I work at a local utility company as an executive assistant there. I began practicing meditation within the last 2 years. Most of you know my life story. I was a very active member of an organized religion, and through a process of awakening for me in my life, that looked like me stepping away from the religion, but still very much identifying as a very spiritual person. And I started to practice religion, started to practice meditation as a source of connection with my inner self. I grew up praying and learning about prayer, and I was never that great at prayer, and so I always was intimidated by meditation, thinking that it would be a similar experience. And I've come to realize that meditation is prayer is a form of meditation, but in meditation we aren't speaking to anybody. We get to quiet our mind and get really still. One of my favorite podcasts to listen to is Oprah's Super Soul podcast, and she talks a lot about when you don't know the answer to something, when you're struggling with something, to get still. And for me, that's what meditation is really just getting still and diving really deep into my subconscious and allowing myself to just be exactly who I am at this moment, and love and honor her. It doesn't happen very often in my waking hours. As I go about my day, I very much struggle, and so meditation is a place for me to come back and ground and accept myself in all the places that I am growing, and in all the places that I am shedding, and all the places that I am loving and shining. It's been a process, though. It's been a long couple of years for me, but I'm really glad to be where I am right now. This last summer, I went on a journey through a training course where I learned about who I am and why I'm here on this earth, what my life purpose is. And through that, I discovered a contract that I made with myself about what my life purpose is. And I just wanted to share with you what I gained in that experience. I gained the knowledge that I am a powerful, radiant, loving, passionate woman of light. And part of my life purpose is to create healing, inspiration, and bravery in this world. And as I experienced creating this meditation group, I was hesitant and nervous to do it. I was surprised when the task came up, that was it. I'm not one to do like marketing schemes or chain letters. I never was one to do that back in the day when we sent snail mail. But this one called to me because it involved diving within and creating light and love throughout the world as we're going through a really big energetic shift as a collective in our world. And I was really excited to see who came on board as we went through that process. I have I have 6 of you in my first group, and then I have one in my second group, and I was really excited to have her come on board. And I'm sending this to her as well on her last day, which is a couple days after you ladies. And I just wanted to let you each know how much you add to my life. In all the different ways you bring light and love, and I'm so incredibly grateful for that. This opportunity, as I went through the meditation group myself, and then created my own, what I gained was an opportunity to look at abundance in my life and recognize it. There's a lot of times that I mostly find scarcity, and I react to that scarcity, and a lot of that is deeply programmed from, I feel like, from my childhood, and from some other reasons that I feel aren't really important to share here, but I usually resort to scarcity, and I was able, through this abundance process, I was able to look at how powerful we are as beings, and especially in this group, I only have women who are participating, and as women, we possess this incredible power, and I believe men do too, but it's very different when we're able to tap into our feminine energy and really allow it to flourish, and step into our power and own our existence and our being. We radiate this incredible light. And as I went out into this new path of spiritual healing versus religion, I found this really amazing energy worker, and I work with her often. Her name is Jessica, and she does a lot of chakra alignment, and she's just a really intuitive person. And I've shared her with a few of you. Some of you know her and have been to see her. And it really catapulted me into this pathway in my life. And I'm so thankful that this meditation crossed my path. I practice a lot on the Daily Calm app, and that's a really amazing practice as well. And then I've also done some other Deepak Chopra meditation challenges. He has an app through with Oprah, and every once in a while they'll do a 21-day challenge, and it's really beautiful too. So if you ever have the opportunity, check that out for sure. But I encourage you, as you go forward from this experience, whether you actively practice a meditation daily, whatever that looks like, I encourage you to keep some sort of spiritual practice. Show up for yourself. Know that you're worthy of that time, whether it's 10 minutes or whether it's a half an hour or an hour, whatever that looks like. Choose you for that moment and be really present with it and with you, because you're worth it, and you're all beautiful souls, and I am very blessed and honored to have gotten to share this space with you. So thank you for showing up. Thank you for being who you are, and thank you for sharing your light with me. Namaste. Blessings, light, love.